To create a meeting on Google Meet, open the Google Meet app, and then when it opens up, you should already have a Gmail account, and that's why you can access the Google Meet app. So I have an account, and you can see the H icon at the top. This is a sign that I'm already signed into my account, and that is why I can access the Google Meet app. Now at the top left hand corner, you're going to see two options, meetings and calls. So if you want to create a meeting, you tap on meetings, but if you want to make calls, you can tap on calls to make video calls to friends, families, and so. But we want to have a meeting where we interact, possibly share the whiteboard, and so I would go for the meetings option, and then below you're going to see new meeting, enter a code link. So the first one, which is a new meeting, is if you want to create a meeting. So you go ahead and click on it to create or schedule the meeting. The enter a code or link option is if you are given a link to join a meeting on Google Meet, so you simply enter the code for the meeting or enter the link for the meeting in order to join the meeting. So we want to create a meeting, so we tap on new meeting. So you have the option for create a meeting for later, start an instant meeting, or schedule in Google Calendar. So let's tap on create a meeting for later, and then you have the option to copy the link. So when you copy this link, you can send this link to people you want to meet with so that they can join you in the meeting. But one disadvantage of this is that you did not put your time for the meeting and you did not add necessary information, so it will be difficult for these people to have a full detail on when the meeting will commence and then you tap on. So let's tap on the first option, new meeting. Now for the first option below, says create a meeting for later. When you tap on it, it's going to give you the link to share with people who should join the meeting. But the disadvantage is that you would not be able to set up the time for the meeting and even add some necessary information about the meeting. So we're going to close the dialog. Let's tap on it again. We have the start an instant meeting. So this option allows you to start a meeting immediately, and as soon as you start the meeting, you'll be able to copy the link to the meeting and share it out with people. It means that you are ready to start the meeting now and you are currently in the meeting. So as soon as they see the link, they should join the meeting. And then we have the schedule in Google Calendar. So this is for a situation where you want to schedule the meeting for later. The meeting is not expected to start immediately, or rather later, maybe an hour or two or so. So you schedule it for later. So let's take it one after the other. Let's tap on start an instant meeting. So this is for a meeting you are ready to start immediately. It's going to log in. Okay, you see your meeting is ready. So you have the link here. You go ahead and tap on it and copy the link. Then you can share it out to people you would want to join the meeting. So after copying it, you simply go ahead and paste it either your any chat group or send it to anybody's email, those you want to join the meeting. Now we are already in the meeting. Let's look at the interface of this very meeting. Now the first option is the microphone. As you can see, it is turned on. So if you want to turn it off, we simply tap on the microphone again, and you're going to see a stripe, which is a sign that we have turned it off. And then we have the camera icon. This is a camera icon showing that my face is visible. So if I want to turn it off, I'll tap on it again, and then you see the stripe, so my camera has been turned off. Then we have the CC icon, which is a caption icon. When you tap on it, it's going to generate captions for you based on what you are saying in the meeting. So when you speak, it's going to generate captions for you automatically. Then we have the emoji icons. Here you share reactions. We have them at the top here, the love, thumbs up, congratulations, a clap, haha, thumbs down, and so. Then we have the present now icon. When you tap on it, you can present any document of your choice. Then we have a raise hand. Maybe you want to say something but you don't want to speak out because you've muted your microphone, so you can tap on raise hand and the host would let you speak. Then we have the more options. Here you tap on it and then you have the option to change the layout, use a full screen, picture in picture, applying visual effects, and so then we have this icon, the red button with a phone icon on it, which when you tap on it would get you out of the meeting. Then in case you were not able to copy the meeting link before you started the meeting, you tap on meeting details and then you see copy joining info, so you can copy it again and send it out to participants. Then this icon beside simply tells you how many people are in the meeting currently, and then you have this same icon. When you tap on it, this is where you see people that are in the lobby waiting. That is, if you have set it in such a way that people will have to wait in the lobby before you admit them in. And then we have the chat box. This is where you chat with people. You can control it such that everyone sends a message or not, and then when sending the message you can even decide who you want to send a message to if the meeting is currently on. And then we have the activities. When you tap on activities, it gives you access to the add-ons in this very app. So I have the Figma and the Miro add-ons added. These are different types of whiteboard I will use during the meeting to improve interactions during the meeting. So if I want to use the Miro board, I'll tap on it and it will open up and I'll begin to use it. If I want to use a Figma, I will simply tap on it and open it up and I would begin to use it. All right, let's tap on the present. Let's go back to present. Tap on it, present now, and then here you have the option to either present the Microsoft Edge tab, that is any tab on your browser, or present a particular window, or present your entire screen. So when you tap on Microsoft Edge tab, you tap on share. You can also decide to turn on or turn off the audio. So you tap on share and then you'll be able to share a particular Microsoft tab. So when you tap on window, you have different windows that are open. Currently have this window and this window open. So depending on the window you would want to share, so you tap on it and then tap on the share option below. Tap on any window of your choice and share it. But in this case, you will not be able to share the audio of this very window. Then you can also tap on entire screen. When you tap on the entire screen, you can share your entire screen, but the audio is also disabled. So you can tap on share. When you tap on share, it means everything on your screen will be displayed. So you have to be careful on what you want to display and what you want to keep hidden before you tap on the share icon. So let's cancel it. All right, so with this, I believe I have been able to expose you to the interface of the Google Meet. All right, so let's tap on activities to access one of the boards. Let's say I want to use the Miro board. I've already installed it. That is why you see it here. If you've not installed it, you would receive a pop-up notification for you to install any of these add-ons. So let me tap on the Miro. So I can pick a board to embed, or I can tap on a new board. These are all the boards I have created so far, but I want to create a new board. So let me click on new board and title it just anything I would want to title it, and I'll leave it on education as my theme, and then you can set it on all visitors can edit, or they can only view, or they need to require access before they do anything. So I'll leave it on all visitors can edit. That is, they'll be able to write from their own ends. And so I'll tap on embed board and the board will come up. So the board is loading up. Okay, so the board is up. Now you can decide to write on it. When you tap on the plus icon here, it's going to reveal where you access the pen. You can search for pen, then tap on it and tap on the pen icon, and then you can write on it. So you can reduce the thickness of this very pen. Tap on the pen. All right, so I just zoomed it in, and that is why the write-up has reduced to a certain size. So you can also use the highlighter. You can use the eraser to erase what you just wrote on the board. And when you're done, you simply tap on end activity. Now the participants will be able to join from their own ends. They'll see an option, join activity, and when they join, they'll be able to scribble on this board. So let's tap on end activity because we're done, and we can go ahead and leave the meeting. So if you want to schedule a meeting for later, we tap on new meeting, tap on schedule in Google Calendar, and it will take us to our Google Calendar where we schedule the meeting. for later. So this is where we add the title of the meeting. Let's give it this title. Then we select the day by tapping on the first date at the left hand side, and then you select the date for this meeting. So let's say I want it on the 2nd of January 2025. I'll tap on the time, give it a time of my choice, tap on the ending time, give it a time of my choice, and select the time zone. Set it to a particular time zone you want the meeting to hold. Then you can tap on all day, that is if you want the meeting to hold for the whole day or the entire day, but we don't want it. And you can also decide to make this meeting repeat or not. You can repeat daily, weekly, monthly, and so it's all your choice. And then we come down and scroll a bit. We can decide to turn on the notification to remind us about the meeting 30 minutes before the meeting. And then here below we add a description what the meeting would be all about. So I just added a description about this meeting. We can decide to set the guest permission. We either modify the event, invite others, see guest list, and so. And we can even add guests. You can, if you have emails, you can go ahead and add the emails that you want to invite to this very meeting. But there is no need for that because I would still go up and copy the link. So we see this is the meeting link at this point. This is the meeting link, so you can tap on it to copy it, and you can use it to invite guests for the meeting. You could also tap on the settings icon to edit the video call options. These are some of the permissions you grant. For example, you could make the access type open or trusted. Do you want to leave it open such that no one have to ask to join before they join, or you have to leave it trusted such that you have to admit someone into the meeting before they join, or not? But if it's okay by you, simply leave it that way and go back. So I'll tap on escape and then discard. Alright, so we're back here and I think we're done, and then we simply go ahead and tap on save. So when we tap on save, our meeting has been saved for the 2nd of January, and we can locate it on our calendar by going to the 2nd of January, and you see the meeting is here. When you tap on it, you can get the information, copy the link, and share it out to people who you would want them to join the meeting. I believe you got value in this video. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification button so you don't miss out of my subsequent content. If you have any question or there's any area you need clarity about, feel free to drop it in the comment section and I would attend to it. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you in my next content. Later.